Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Jacquees Edmonds with Trinity Inspirations, and you are watching Weekly Words to Live By. So, thank you for tuning in again. And I just want to sort of pick up where we left off last time. And when we were together last time, I was introducing this concept of developing your spiritual muscles and how we have to work out and exercise our spiritual muscles the same way we do our physical muscles. And the topic was the muscle of faith, which is your strongest and most important spiritual muscle that you have. So today I wanted to add to that part two, and that is teaching you or explaining a little bit more about how to develop your muscle of patience. Now, I know a lot of you, if you're out there and you're a parent like I am, you have asked the Lord many times for more patience. If you got coworkers that are hard to deal with, you have certainly asked the Lord for more patience. You even have called on the Lord for patience when you're driving down the road in work traffic. So it's very important. It's mostly important, though, for us to even understand, number one, what patience is. So let me explain that patience is not the ability to wait for something. Because if you want something, you're going to wait for it regardless. But patience is actually the discipline that you employ to wait for something with a positive attitude and a hopeful expectation. So remember that the next time you are, referring to patience, that it's not just about waiting, but it's about how you wait. So also let me let you know that patience is something that you don't have to ask God for more of, because it's one of the 9 gifts of the fruit of the Spirit that God has already given us. And so therefore, just like your faith, it's a muscle that needs to simply be strengthened and developed. Not that you need more quantity of it. You need a higher quality of patience. But however, just like with faith, patience is a muscle that is strengthened and developed under pressure. So the next time those pressure moments come in and you're like, what is this all about? God's going to say, well, you asked for more patience, or you asked me to help you develop patience. Well, there you go. This is how you do it. It's enduring this hardship or this challenge or whatever it is that's come your way. So I just wanted to share a little bit more about that today. Remember, this is important because both faith and patience, according to the scripture in Hebrews 6:12, says that it is through faith and patience that we inherit the promises of God. So this lesson is all about, how we inherit God's promises. Well, we do that by exercising our faith and patience. So I hope that was informative for you. Please come back next week and tune in for more on how to live with purpose, passion, power, and prosperity. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.